Christmas is coming.
Welcome to Oz Loves Lego.
Welcome to Oz Loves Lego. This is our Christmas special. Now, we've got something very special, which we've been saving for a long time. This was announced back in, I want to say 2019.
Really?
If it wasn't, it was very, very early in 2020. And when we found out, we started saving for it. So we've been saving a little bit each month to pay for this thing. And then on launch day, we bought it. It arrived, and we're gonna build it. We're looking forward to it. I'm gonna bring the box up and show you what it is. Oscar's gonna close the door, and we're gonna show you exactly what it is that we're building. So here,
look at this massive thing.
we can't even get it in shot. Right. So this is the Home Alone Lego set, and it is an absolute beast.
It's really massive.
It's huge. It is coming in at 3,955 pieces. It is absolutely humongous, and it's going to take us a while to do, but we're looking forward to this. We've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Does Mum know how much we paid for this?
Oscar, I'm a 42-year-old married father of 2. If my wife knew how much this cost, do you think she would let us pay for it? I don't think so. It was a lot of money. But hey, we won it. We saved for it. We squirreled away our money, and it
has a lot of cool features.
It's got a lot of cool features and
Easter eggs, stuff like that.
Absolute classic. I mean, Home Alone. I went to see Home Alone when I was, I think, 11 years old. I went to see it 4 times. It was a really big deal when it came out. Both the kids have watched it growing up.
Oh, it's epic.
And we always wanted a kind of big Christmas Lego build. And when we saw this, it was perfect. So that was 100% what we were going to do. So there is a lot. This is going to be this is going to be fairly epic. What are you looking forward to on this?
Mainly taking him down the stairs on the sled.
There is a feature where he can sled down the stairs and out the door. Now, just like the movie, if you watch the movie, there's a cut. If you see where the stairs are versus where the door is, there's no way that's possible without making this slight turn. The set's exactly the same.
Yeah.
So he's either going to go through the door or he's going to go smash it into the wall. But it's going to be fun finding out. There are a lot of features to this thing, a hell of a lot, and it is an absolute beast.
Bunch of Easter eggs from Home Alone 2 and Home Alone.
We'll take you through all of those. So what we're going to do is we're going to build each bag, and then after we've done, you don't want to watch us piecing it together. No. We'll show you each bag. There are 24 bags in total. And the reason why they've done that is if you want to, you could use this as an advent calendar. So if you buy it, good luck with that, because I think it's sold out already. But if you buy it, you could do one each day through December.
Yeah, but we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We love this set, so we're gonna build it now.
But this is we've been waiting a long time, and this is our Christmas special. So this is what we're doing. So we're gonna put on our favorite music by the Kenosha Kings.
Who are the Kenosha Kings?
Poker Kings of the Midwest.
Huh?
I'm a Hoosier Poker, Kiss Me Poker, Poker. Very big in Sheboygan.
Uh-huh.
I know who they are. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, we can't just do it dressed like this, because that wouldn't be right, would it? That wouldn't be right. I don't think that would be appropriate. So, as if by magic, crowbars up. And as if by magic.
Yeah. Why the hell you take your shoes off?
Why the hell you dress like a chicken? We got to do it. So we've marved up the hair. We got the arm. I'd get that looked at. I'd put some ice on that or something, because that looks nasty. But this is it. So we're zero budget cosplaying for our Home Alone build. We're looking forward to this. It is not going to be easy.
No.
Because it is huge.
Big.
So we are going to we're going to crack on with it, because we've got 24 bags of build to get through. And it's a lot, but it looks very pretty. It looks very clever how it's built. What we're going to do is we're going to do each bag, and then after each bag we're going to show you what we've done, tell you all about it, and what you're looking forward to the most.
Well, I'd have to say I'm looking forward to breaking into Kevin's house.
Break into Kevin's house. Me too. That's going to be a lot of fun. So what we'll do is we're going to build it all once it's all done at the end, which is going to take us, I reckon, about 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah.
Once we're done with that, we're going to give you a catch up on what we did, what we think of it. We'll give you a rundown of all the features and what it does, and then we'll have another word at the end, and we'll be good to go.
Merry.
Here we are on our first step. This is bag number 1. What's in bag number 1, Oz?
Harry and Marv and their van.
So we're going to crack on and we'll show you how we get on. And we are done. There is Harry and Marv's van. Looking very lovely. That's bag 1 done. You can see the pipes on top, and there are our wet bandits.
I love the figures for these. I love them.
This is a gorgeous thing. This is already, I mean, this is already nice. I mean, I'd be happy with just this. Open that up for us. These damn banjo playing hands won't do it. Neither were yours. That's funny. It's okay. No, do it the other way. Take the roof off. So inside Harry and Marv's van, you'll see it's actually quite spacious. You can see loot they've already stolen, along with their crowbars, and the easier way of opening this back piece. There we go. So yeah, there we are. You gonna whip Harry and Marv out that van?
Yeah, sure. I'll just get him out. Should I get his crowbar out of the back too?
You want to?
Because they wouldn't be the wet bandits without their crowbar, would they?
So there's Marv, there's Harry. Harry comes with something else, quite interestingly. Harry comes with the police hat. So
it's like so cool because I wish they gave him a full-fledged police suit though.
That would be cool. I mean, but again, if you've got a Lego police officer body,
yeah,
and they've given Harry the little legs, the teenage legs. So he is shorter than Marv. I mean, his hat's sort of giving him a little bit extra height. But
what I wish they did with the hat on Marv, I'm really annoyed about this. They didn't do the hole in the hat.
You can see the gold tooth on Harry there.
Yeah.
Well, we assume they haven't done the hole in the hat. There might be a hat in a later bag that does have a hole in it. I don't know.
And you know what I wish they did as well? You know how he burns his hand with the M on it?
If they'd have put something on...
Like, no, just like a red hand.
Just a red hand, yeah, that'd be quite cool. But I'm very impressed already with this little van. I think it's a lovely little build. And we weren't expecting it, to be honest with you. When they announced they were making this set, we didn't expect to be getting the Wet Bandits van as well. So it's a nice little...
yeah.
It's a nice start. Now...
What I do like, Marv here.
Ooh, that's a secret. We're going to show that when we get to that. There's a little secret with Marv. We were told that there was 24 bags, and there kind of is. But bag 2 is 2 bags. Bag 3 is 2 bags. So there's actually more like 36. Bag 4 is 2 bags. There's actually 36 bags in this set.
I'm pretty sure bag 4 is 1 bag.
Okay, good. But
still.
We are about to start the actual house. Now we've built the van, we are going to start building the McAllister's house. We're very excited. We're going to crack on. This is bag 2 and bag 2. But what I already know of this is...
2 or 2 bags.
This isn't really going to look like anything. We are literally making the foundation the house is going to stand on. Now, there are some technic features to the base, so this is what we're installing at this point. We're just building the frame for the house. So we won't have anything remarkable after this one, but...
It's a mechanical installation building.
So that's bag 2.
I don't like it. Cause
I like it, but it's
this bit comes for a big part.
So we've got a big technic which is going to control some things. We won't tell you what until we see them, but
it was complicated.
It was complicated. There's a lot of weird overhang that goes to nowhere.
What I find really strange is you come over here and you see this orange bit. It doesn't match up, like right here. It doesn't match up with the outline of the
I've got faith in the Lego trolls that built this, and I'm sure they know what they're doing. It's very unusual. Put it that way. It's a very strange build at this point. I'm sure it's going to make sense. We're going to crack on with bag 3. Is bag number 3 complete? And as you can see, we started putting the floor in.
From bag 2, It's looking a lot better.
Yeah, you can see with these steps as well. You can see the ice
Snow
that
and
Harry is going to stack it backwards down. We've put in the basement windows here, and we started adding the snow. It's starting to look a lot more housey already, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now let's crack on with bag 4. It's bag 4 done. We've started the internal walls. We got the family portrait of the horrible ginger kids that means Kevin.
That out of the 4 bags we've done, I would have to say bag 3 was my favourite.
Bag 3 was fun. Bag 4 is just wall.
Yeah, pretty much all you see there of the wall is just bag 4.
That's just bag 4.
Exo, get out.
My favourite of the 4, don't worry about the cat. My favourite of the 4 so far is the van. I think the van looks sweet. I really do. I really like it.
I love the characters.
There's Harry and Marv, and as you can see, we've already got the icy steps. Our buddy here can take his tumble. Anyway, we're going to crack on with bag 5. That is bag number 5 complete, and you can see it is flying up now.
We are doing quite well. We've got the wall all over here. We've done the stairs, the archway into the hallway.
So putting carpet in. What's really cool is these are the stairs that feature prominently in it.
And these are going to guide.
They're going to guide the sleigh, so the sleigh doesn't go smashing into the wall this side. There's little kickers here that will give it that angle that it needs.
Which is nice, so our Kevin McAllister will go crashing.
He won't. What we're going to show you very quickly is the back of this thing, because it's all good to see the inside of it, but you will see the brickwork pattern that is appearing.
It's quite nice.
It's lovely. So the brickwork is starting to appear.
Oh, that's what's going to attach the kitchen.
So yeah, the kitchen and the basement is a separate build which attaches to here. So the steps will lead in, and that's where we are so far. So we're going to crack on with bag 6, where we are going to get
Kevin McAllister and his sleigh.
And you can see we are flying up with a lot of decor happening now.
We got Kevin.
So we got Kevin.
And he's riding the sleigh.
Moving it away. We've got the Christmas tree built. We've got some presents under the tree, including the Lego Home Alone Lego set in Lego. We got the train. We'll show you that at the end, what the train does.
Look what this weird frog does.
Yeah, we have a weird gold. Okay.
Oh, he fell over.
He fell over, but don't worry about that.
He just slides across the thing.
This fireplace is quite lovely. And what's unique is the sides. They've used R2-D2's legs for fascia, which is interesting. We got this little bookcase build over here.
And what's also cool is if you see the roller skates and all the decoration, the roller skates are meant to be the cars.
The micro machines at the
Yeah, and that red ornament on the floor is when Marv enters the room with no
through that window. Yeah. And you can see on the tree are the 2 turtle dove ornaments, which is a reference to Home Alone 2. So that's pack 6 done. We are going to move on to bag number 7. That is bag number 7 complete. We have a front door.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's red, so he's going to burn his hand.
We've got the glowing door handle there.
Poor Harry.
We've got the very metallic McAllister doormat there. We've
got the hallway now.
Completed the hallway.
Going into the dining room. Now,
bag 8.
Bag 8, yeah.
Bag number 8 is complete, and we have built
the dining room.
The dining room table. We've got the little fan over there. We've got Kevin's mac and cheese, grandfather clock. We've got the mannequin on the record player. This very groovy carpet. These terrible dining chairs.
They are terrible, aren't they?
They are terrible.
Do you know what I wish?
What do you wish?
A feature was in this.
What's that?
That the feathers get blown.
Yeah, that'd be good, but I don't think we can make Lego feathers because they'd be rock hard, wouldn't they? Okay, well that's it. We're going to crack on with bag 9. So that is bag number 9 complete. You can see our first outer or inner wall. It's got decorations there. There is an Easter egg for Home Alone 2 there.
Yeah, that's the hotel.
That's the plaza that Kevin stays in. We built this very lovely little armchair. And what we thought was a recliner is actually what this clips into. Another reef there for the decoration. Because what this does now is we can close it. and that clips into the chair. So that's how that works.
It's looking very nice.
And we're starting to build the exterior of the house. So let's crack on with bag 10. Bag 10 done, and we've done the opposite wall. That's all we had in this one. In that one we had the little chair, but in this one we just had this. And there is another Easter egg. There is the Eiffel Tower from Home Alone, where they fly to Paris. And true to Hollywood law and what a lot of Americans believe, every hotel room in Paris has a perfect view of the Eiffel Tower.
That's not true.
No, it's not even slightly true.
To Paris.
I have been to Paris. It's an absolute toilet. Somebody got a really good deal on concrete and just ran with it. That's Paris. It's a sewer. And the Eiffel Tower, some people say it's one of the modern wonders of the world. I say it's a waste of good Meccano.
So Paris isn't the city of love?
No, it's the city of drains and criminals. It's horrible, mate. Paris is proper horrible.
So it's the perfect place for Marv and Harry then?
I think it is. I think that they probably have a really good time. They'd be welcomed. So if we close these up, there we go. Trust me, as terrified as Kevin was at home, I'd rather have been left home by myself at 8 years old than been in Paris. But enough about Paris, it's time for bag 11. That is bag number 11. We have moved on to the second floor. So we've built the floor of the second floor. We have got pictures here of and Kevin's dad, I guess that is. And we all recognise him, Buzz's tarantula. And these are the stairs up to the attic. So now on to bag 12. That is bag number 12. As you can see, we have started, all the back walls are now in. And we have started Buzz's room. That's Buzz's gun. Those are Buzz's shelves. And that is the spider tank there.
And it does come with a spare gun. So we don't have to, you know, take it down for Kevin to shoot.
We've got a spare gun,
Marv
so that gun can stay out in Buzz's room. It's looking very lovely. If we show you the back, you can see the kind of the brick detailing on this.
Something I do really like is the
window's nice. The alcove window's lovely. But yeah, it's coming along rather lovely. What does that do, I wonder?
Ooh,
anyway,
spooky.
on to bag 13. And that is bag number 13 done, and we've built the bathroom. So you can see a very lovely sink here.
Yes.
With a mirror.
But it's not just the bathroom we've done.
No, you can see the toothbrush that Kevin steals.
The
We've got the
aftershave.
aftershave. Then beyond the bedroom,
Dun, dun, dun,
we have Kevin's mum and dad's room. As you can see here.
with the popcorn that he's eating when he
Popcorn that
jumps
he's
on the
eating.
bed.
We've got the clock set at midnight that they cause them to oversleep. It's a very nice bed build. There's a lamp in there. They've got an open fire in their bedroom. I don't know what Kevin's dad did for a living, but the man was pulling in some serious bank to afford this stack of bricks.
We've also got some family photos up of
We
Buzz.
We've got some family photos of Mum and Buzz, and if we move into Buzz's bedroom, we've got the door. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. And we have Buzz's door with the keypad on it. You can see his tarantula there. So that's that. Bag 14. And this is bag 14 complete. So the bathroom's got a toilet in it now.
That Dad had to build.
It's also got a little stool for Kevin to stand on, look in the mirror.
And scream.
And scream. We've put some of the trim across the top to get that bit sturdier. Over in Buzz's room, we've added the stool. We've added a little table, which again, Home Alone 2 Easter egg. It's got the Duncan's Toy Chest catalogue there. That's the toy store from Home Alone 2. Got Buzz's bed. It's quite a nice little build. Just glad I had the quilt trims back. We've also got Buzz's lockbox, and inside there, inside the Lego kit, there's a little heart because we couldn't very well fill it with prawn.
What was prawn?
What? Anyway, that's bag 14 done. Now on to bag 15. Alright, it's bag number 15. We have this little table, and you can see there's two latches there. What going to hold the walls in? Got this little.
That was in bag 14.
Was it really? Okay.
You just didn't see me build it.
Here is the external wall, and again, as with the others, it just folds round and it clips in. So it clips in. That's quite clever. It clips in this table there.
That's the
So
third
it's not
one.
going anywhere.
Well, that's the third one we're going to have to do.
And
The
again,
fourth one is coming.
it's a little clever. They use the window sills as handles, so you can pull these things open. But clever. Anyway, bag 16. This is bag number 16 complete. So we have another outer wall, both outer walls now, and we've done the garden for the house. So that is second floor complete. Yeah, it's looking very detailed and very lovely. There it all is. So now all we have to do is attach the second floor to the first floor, and we'll give you a look at what that looks like. So that is both floors mounted. So you can see we will get some light in here. I'm in a dark corner of our room at the moment, so it looks a lot darker than it is. There is light will come in from the back, but it's dark in here, so that's why we're not particularly lighting up. But what we will do is we will show you it all closed up. Do you want to do the other side, Oz?
Yeah, sure.
And that is starting to look really rather lovely. And you can see just how big this thing is.
It's just the roof left, really, and the kitchen.
It is. And the treehouse.
Yeah.
So this is the back of the house. This is where the kitchen will go. The kitchen actually comes off of the house.
Yeah.
So it's a separate build that then attaches by these Technic pins here.
But look at these two things. Ooh.
Yeah, what do? The brickwork looks lovely on this thing. It really does. The brick pattern's gorgeous. And the roof, it actually has a lot going on, because we're not just putting a roof on here. It's the attic room that Kevin sleeps in. So we're going to start that. We're going to crack on with bag 17, and we will show you how we get on. Bag 17 done. Not a lot to say about it. We've just built the floor for the attic, or the base of the roof, if you will. It's bag 18, and we don't mind telling you,
it was boring.
that was a miserable experience. Being able to line all these up perfectly
was gleaming hard.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. But we press on. Bag 19. It's bag 19 complete, and the roof's looking actually quite lovely now. I mean, like I said, it wasn't particularly a fun experience, but it's coming on quite nicely. You can see we've built the sofa bed. We've got the battle plans there,
which matches the instructions quite fondly.
It does. We've got the spider web in place. And we've got the gumball machine. Now you might think, I don't remember a gumball machine home alone. There is a gumball machine up in that attic. Next time you watch it, take a look. There's a big gumball machine in there. And yeah, it's looking rather lovely. So, bag 20. That is bag 20 complete. And as miserable as it has made quite a beautiful roof. This chimney is quite lovely. This window is quite lovely. We spin this around. It all looks really rather lovely, and opens up and we can see the attic.
Sofa bed, spider web.
And it is now ready to go on top of the house, and the main house is built. We have to build the annex for the kitchen and the basement next. So here at bag 20, the main house is built, and we will
close it up to show you the beautiful McAllister home.
And that is the main house built. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say we have to build the
kitchen and
basement, because you will see there's
the
great big hole.
So oh, buttons, what do they do?
Buttons, what do the buttons do? So there's a big hole here, so we build a whole extension, if you will, that's going to come off the back of the house and is going to attach with these Technic pins. But I think you have to agree.
And we will get the snow shoveler.
The McAllister house is looking really rather lovely. There is a lot more to go on the house, because we do have some Christmas lights to go on, and a few other bits and pieces. But
the statue they always knock over.
We're going to crack on with bag 21. And this is bag 21 complete. And we've got the first part of the basement building, so we can see the snow building up on the steps here. See the ice that Marv's going to have a very bad time on.
He tries to break the door, but turns out it's just unlocked.
Spin this around, you can see we're making the basement. We've got the washer and the dryer there, little toolbox. And someone seems to have lost a sock on the tile there.
What I'm not so happy about is in the basement bag, you don't get the furnace.
Well, we'll get that next, won't we?
Yeah.
So now we move on to bag number 22. That is bag number 22 done. We have started the kitchen, which will go on top of the basement, and we have
the furnace,
which lights up. So we've got the furnace that terrified Kevin. That does have a light brick inside of it. Very nice indeed. Kitchen, you might recognise the. If I can actually open it, there you go. There's the cat flap.
Do you know what I find very strange?
What's that, darling?
They don't have a dog or a cat. So
well, it's a little known fact that the McAllister family actually did have a dog, and it was a Pyrenees. And do you know what it was called?
What?
Veronica. None of that's true, just made it up. Okay, and we are going to move on to bag 23. It's bag 23 done, and the annex building is complete. We've got to show you, he came in bag 21. We have got the old man Marley was his name, the snow shoveler.
Yeah, old man Marley, snow shoveler.
That's him, looking very bearded and shovely. So he can go with the rest of them up there. Now, this is what we've built. So you can see there's the ice outside. We have the dustbin, these rather little lovely porch lights. The roof has gone on. And if we swing round, what we'll do
what is that?
If I can show you, this is all modular. So this means that these bricks don't fully lock into place. They hold into place, but it means you can take it off so you've got access to it so you can play. We've put a lot in the kitchen. So you can see the TV over there at the back is showing angels with dirty faces. We've got the blowtorch is in there. We've got this really rather lovely fridge. The little Nero's pizza. We're going to do a kind of a wrap up at the end where we'll show you what everything does and where it all is. There are a lot of other things going on with this kitchen that we will show you, but you can see the kitchen. Underneath the kitchen we have the basement, and again, if I can show you, all these pieces are modular. So as I said, this will come off, so you can play with these parts as with the need to. I mean, we're using this as a display piece, but it means these things do lift off, so you can play with them and access them. So you can access your boiler, but it all rather easily clips back together. I mean, there really isn't. It's not complicated to put this stuff back together. There you go. See the things built again. So now all we need to do. The bin lid is annoying the hell out of us. There's a bin lid that doesn't attach. It just rests. So I'm sure we're going to lose that at some point. We've got to attach this to the main house now, and then that is the main house done.
It'll look great.
It will. And bag 24 will be the tree house, and we will be done. So that is now the main house complete. So you can see this just attaches to the side of the house, and you can walk straight through. I mean, if I lift this piece off, it's dark at the moment because the front's closed, but you can walk straight through, so you can walk from the kitchen now into the main house. Yeah, Oscar's just flicked some light on for us. But yeah, when we open the front up, there's a lot more light going on in here. But yeah, so that's it. You can access the main house from the kitchen. And that's it. So we have the final bag to do, which is Kevin's tree house.
And the zip line.
And the zip line, which we're going to do now. It's bag number 24 complete. This is the final minifigure you get, which is the worst mother in history. Mrs. McAllister managed to leave her son home twice. And then we have Kevin's treehouse, which we've just built, which I'm not blown away by. It's nice to have this in addition, but it is flimsy. But it is what it is.
I like the helicopter build. I had to do that, and it's
but
nice.
As you'll see, there is the zip line. We will show you all of this in its full glory.
Of course, we do get the zip line handle.
We do get the zip line handle. We will show you all of this working. We're going to give you a bit of a video montage of the insides of the house and the traps working and all the little Easter eggs that there are throughout this house, because there is a lot. But that will be us done for now. We will talk to you in a minute where we will tell you exactly what we think of this set.
Okay.
And there you have it. That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
I've had to take my scarf off. It was too hot. So we
The furnace did it to him.
The furnace did it. I love this thing. I think this is absolutely gorgeous as sets go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, you've seen everything that it does, and you've seen all the different rooms and all the features, but all the little Easter eggs in it, I think, really
are amazing.
They give it that little bit more. I mean, everything down to the plane tickets being in the bin, to the nods to Home Alone 2, and even the registration on the license plate of the van.
Yeah.
The three letters,
AEK.
the AEK, are the names of the three designers that built this set. So there's nice little things throughout this, and I just think it's a gorgeous piece.
I like the characters you get in it too.
The characters are cool as well. I mean, we're planning on having this under our Christmas tree throughout Christmas.
Yeah.
As an ornament. There is a light kit for it from a third party, which
might buy it.
We're probably going to get because we'd like to light it up. I mean, it is pretty without the lights, and I think I could probably get away with threading some LEDs around the back of it, but there's a company that make very specific kits for these to light them up, and they do look kind of beautiful, so I'm tempted to go with it. But I think this thing is gorgeous, and in closing, I think me and Oz would like to say to all of you that have watched our videos this year, or supported us, or liked, or whatever it was,
subscribed,
thank
commented.
You. We wish you and your families a wonderful Christmas, or whatever.
Filthy animal.
Yeah, filthy animal. Whatever celebration it is that you enjoy, we hope you enjoy it. Take this time. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough 2 years. So take some time this December just to have a break and just relax,
some fun stuff over December.
We're doing some fun stuff over December. There'll be a couple more Lego vids over December. There's certainly going to be more Ectos and Iron Man's advent calendars. There's the Avengers advent calendar will be running throughout December, so you'll be able to see Oscar doing the Lego Avengers advent calendar. Yeah. But again, thank you to anyone that's took the time, especially if you sat through the video of that girl in Rumpus trying to teach you how to set up a online t-shirt business. It's annoying, so the fact you stayed through 10 seconds of that to watch us is all the more appreciated. But we want to say thank you and Merry Christmas to all of you, and keep the change, you filthy animals.